Detective Carlos Reyes of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office is driving in his unmarked police vehicle when an ordinary afternoon takes an unusual turn.
I noticed a white four-door sedan in my rearview mirror, weaving in and out, speeding. They got behind me, tailgating me, flashing their lights.
Officers in unmarked cars don't typically pull people over, but this reckless driver leaves Detective Reyes no choice.
He was endangering the public, so at that point, I went to the right lane. I allowed them to pass, and at that point, I had made a decision to initiate a traffic stop.
License and registration?
Right away, he notices the driver seems extremely anxious.
He was very fidgety. His hands were shaking a little bit. He was looking around, and that's when he starts giving me excuses.
I don't have a license. I mean, I do have one, it's just not on me.
It's not a good sign right off the bat, starting that way.
What's your name?
Tavares Young.
Okay, Tavares, can you tell me why you were driving erratically?
He told me he was following his stepfather, and he was trying to catch up to him.
And what's your stepfather's name? You don't know your stepfather's name?
Nah,
I felt the driver was obviously lying to me at that point.
Detective Reyes makes a quick guess that this young man probably doesn't have a valid license.
Listen, stay in your car. I'll be right back.
But when he runs his name, it's clear there's more to the 20-year-old's story.
Dispatch, run a plate for me.
Tavares has a suspended driver's license and a warrant out of Broward County, Florida, for occupied burglary and an assault. And an assault tells me he's a violent individual.
Just then, an unfamiliar vehicle pulls up behind the detective's unmarked car.
I was still alone at the scene, and I knew I could be in danger.
Requesting backup.
7825.
Stuck between a wanted criminal and his possible associate, the veteran officer approaches the newcomer's driver's side window.
Sir, stay in your vehicle. Sir, don't move!
I approach every traffic stop like it could be my last.
Good afternoon, officer.
The driver is 40-year-old Henry Lee Jones.
I asked him what was his business stopping there.
The young man right there is doing me a favor, okay? I bought this car 3 days ago in Mississippi.
Jones says he paid Tavares Young $200 to drive his old car, the white sedan, back to South Florida.
So you're not his stepfather?
No, I just met the kid.
He didn't even describe him as a friend. It confirmed that Tavares Young had lied.
Detective Reyes verifies that Jones is the registered owner of both vehicles, the white sedan and the town car.
He had shown me a bill of sale for the vehicle he was driving. His driver's license was valid, and he had no outstanding warrants. I was good with what he said.
So I thought I was gonna have to take my weapon out.
While a backup officer arrests Young on the outstanding warrant, Jones waits patiently for further instructions.
I told Henry Lee Jones, I'll leave the vehicle on the side of the road and you can pick it up later.
All right, you too.
He was fine with it. The road patrol deputy transported Tavares Young to our county jail. And I went back to doing my duties.
But little does the detective know, this incident will be the key to the biggest case of his career.
In the 22 years I've been in law enforcement, never had a traffic stop come full circle the way this one did.